Crazy.
At what point did you feel fear, if any, when you were releasing the single Declan Rice?
Oh, that's so crazy. Because I thought I was going to die.
The coroner guy came
and he went into the house and he did what he's supposed to do, pronounce him dead, her dead.
So when
that was her stage, it was our space to let people know that we're not marginalized within a marginalized group.
All these black men, look at them.
I know what it meant for the black folks because we did.
Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Earl Barrington Shaw, better known by their stage name Michelle Ross, was a popular drag queen and entertainer that was a staple in the Canadian and Toronto gay nightlife for decades. Michelle Ross was one of the most visible and popular black drag queens in Toronto since the 1970s, at pride festivals and in pop culture. Earl Shaw was born in Jamaica, though most don't know when he emigrated to Toronto. Michelle Ross would debut as a drag persona in the Church Street Gay Village bars in 1974, at a time in history when gay bars in Canada, the UK, and the US were becoming more mainstream and popular to attend. Since 1974, Michelle Ross would be a mainstay in Toronto's gay nightlife, being an inspiration in particular for Black LGBT Canadians who came to see the drag shows. Her drag style embodied the soul and pop divas of the 60s and 70s, like Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, Gloria Gaynor, and of course her drag namesake, Diana Ross. Since her debut as a drag performer, Ross would also become a staple of the gay pride celebrations in Toronto, which are some of the oldest running pride festivals in the world since 1972. Michelle Ross would also perform in another groundbreaking moment for drag queens when she joined the touring cast of the La Cage aux Folles live musical, which was based on the popular groundbreaking 1978 gay and drag film of the same name. La Cage aux Folles movie and Broadway musical was one of the first times drag performers were moving out of their own nightclubs and into mainstream movie and stage theaters. So Michelle Ross being a part of that production while touring through the US and Europe would have been quite an achievement for any performer, but especially for a drag queen who were much further from achieving mainstream success as they are now. Besides playing on Broadway and performing throughout Canada, Michelle Ross would also be represented as a legendary drag name outside of Canada, and it's even mentioned that she performed in Jamaica. I'd love to hear how a drag performer who must have left their home country in their youth could come back to perform in drag in a community that wasn't so welcoming. After passing away in 2021, many popular Canadian drag queens like Jada Shada Hudson, Brooklyn Heights, and Bianca shared their memories of seeing the legendary Michelle Ross perform while they were on their own drag journey and how much her legacy meant to them. Michelle Ross has become synonymous with Canadian drag royalty, and you can catch her words of wisdom and unique perspective.
And having representation like that. And it makes you feel so much stronger when you have somebody that is repping for you, like we had our star. So it gave you this confidence. She never thought that she would be.
Wednesday.
Michelle Ross is live in Williamsbridge with what we know at this hour. Michelle, what's the latest?
Bianca, Chris, firefighters just left the scene.
The coroner guy came
and he went into the house and he did
20 years, and that's
Because I lived everywhere.
but he's not royal. This is a big star. That's Michelle Ross.
My family don't know what I do. They think I'm the designer somewhere. Where are you going? Where you going to Paris? Where you going to Japan? Where you going to Paris? Switzerland? Because I lived everywhere. I said, I'm so weird.
He worked at La Chateau. There's a clothing store in Ida Center. He was alterationist, like he alters the clothes, and he was there for 20 years, and that's about the only job I know he had. We talk every day. I'll go to his house and we just joke around and listen to music. Yeah, we're very close. But to mention anything else in his life, what he's doing, not one.